Hello everyone, kumusta po kayo? I hope that you are all doing okay. If you are a former Filipino citizen who desire to travel to the Philippines or to take a vacation in the Philippines, can you avail of the visa-free entry to the Philippines? How about your family? What do you need to present upon your arrival in your port of entry in the Philippines? Pag-uusapan po natin yan after this. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I hope that you would consider doing so, and if you do, please don't forget to hit that notification bell icon so that you will get notified of our future videos. Sa mga nakapag-subscribe na po, maraming salamat po. Ang Balikbayan program po ay isang programa ng Philippine government as instituted by Republic Act 6768 as amended by Republic Act 9174. Among those considered as balikbayan under the law are former Filipino citizens with foreign passports as well as members of their families. The term family shall mean the spouse and the children of the balikbayan who are not balikbayan in their own rights and who are traveling to the Philippines with the balikbayan. That means to say that even if the spouse and the children of the balikbayan are foreigners, provided that they travel to the Philippines with the balikbayan, they are entitled to the benefits of being a balikbayan. And one of these very important benefits is the ability to enter the Philippines visa-free and to stay in the Philippines for a period of 1 year. They may visit the Philippines several times, that is multiple entries within a year, or they may stay in the Philippines for a maximum period of 1 year. According to the Bureau of Immigration, this balikbayan privilege can be availed of by the foreign member of the balikbayan's family every time that they enter the Philippines with the balikbayan, and not only once a year. If you are a former Filipino national who wish to avail of the program, you must present your foreign passport along with the proof of your former Philippine citizenship upon your arrival at any Philippine port of entry. It could either be your old Philippine passport or your Philippine birth certificate, which means the one from the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA. Only either of these two documents will be considered as proof of your previous Philippine citizenship. In case your foreign spouse and foreign minor children travel with you, they must present the following upon arrival in the Philippine port of entry. Marriage certificate for the spouse with English translation if it is in other language, birth certificate for the child or certificate of adoption in the case of adopted child, also with English translation if it is in another language, and their foreign passports with a validity of at least 6 months beyond the intended stay in the Philippines, meaning from the date of departure from the Philippines. This 6-month validity beyond the intended stay in the Philippines applies also to the balikbayan. When you enter the Philippines as a balikbayan, the immigration officer will stamp your passport with a balikbayan stamp and indicate the allowed length of stay in the Philippines, which is 1 year. Please take note po na ang balikbayan stamp is free. And you might ask, is a return ticket required? The answer is no. It is no longer required pursuant to the IATF Resolutions numbers 160-D and 160-B. An advisory from the official website of the Philippine Consulate in Vancouver says, Advisory number 13-2022, foreign spouses and or children of Filipino citizens and former Filipino citizens with balikbayan privilege not required to carry return tickets. This one is also very important. Please note that only family members of balikbayans from countries whose citizens enjoy the no visa entry under Executive Order number 408 may avail themselves of the balikbayan privilege and may be able to stay in the Philippines for a period of 1 year without having to apply for a temporary visitor's visa. In other words, their passports must have been issued by any of these countries. Among these countries are Canada, Australia, Italy, France, Denmark, Japan, also Norway, Singapore, Spain, Switzerland, Sweden, Thailand, Vatican, United Kingdom, and the United States of America. I will post the complete list in the description of this video. If the passports of the Balikbayan spouse and children were issued by any of those countries, then they are qualified for the visa-free entry under the Balikbayan program. All other nationals must secure first an entry visa prior to their travel to the Philippines, even if they are married to a Balikbayan or their parents are Balikbayans. If the Balikbayan has used his or her privilege and is intending to stay in the Philippines for more than a year, he or she may apply for extension of stay in the Philippines for multiples of 2 months up to 1 additional year of stay by simply applying and paying the appropriate fees at the Office of the Bureau of Immigration. The Bureau of Immigration has offices across the country. As a side note, under Executive Order Number 408, as amended by subsequent issuances, a citizen of those countries in the list may be granted a visa-free entry to the Philippines for 30-day stay only, but the foreigner must be able to present a return ticket. The period can be extended. We will tackle this one in a separate video. As regards the health protocol for former Filipino Balikbayans and their families traveling with them to the Philippines, as of the date of posting of this video, they are still required to present their vaccination cards or certificates, and they need to register with the BOQ electronic arrival card or eArrival card, which replaced the One Health Pass. If they do not have booster vaccination, they are required to present a negative RT-PCR or antigen test result. Please note that unvaccinated foreign nationals are not allowed admission into the Philippines. I will post the link of the IATF resolution for your reference in the description box below. I will also post the link for the eArrival card registration. I hope that you have learned something from this video. And for more videos, please visit our channel and please do consider subscribing to our channel too. Make sure to hit that notification bell icon so that you will get notified of our future videos. Always remember, ignorance of the law excuses no one from compliance therewith. I will see you in my next video. Ingat po kayo.